Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives, Christine Brown talks about her newest addiction. Star of Sister Wives Christine Brown is enjoying herself immensely as she explores new territory with her spouse David. She was severely constrained in her life with Cody Brown, but she is now taking advantage of chances she never had. Christine described her newest obsession, which David introduced to her, in a recent Instagram post. How have the two been thus far? Following their happy marriage, Christine Brown and David Woolley are embarking on a number of trips together. Christine has discovered a brand new activity that David introduced her to, and she is obsessed. As many Sister Wives viewers are already aware, Christine enjoys spending time outside and discovering her surroundings. She can now perform that on a RZR. Before I met David, I had never been a RZR rider, but now I'm hooked. Moab has always struck me as lovely, but I had no idea what was beyond the rocks. For your journey to Moab, reserve our Airbnb. July and June are rapidly filling fast. The Sister Wives actress also provided a link to reserve her Airbnb. She uploaded more pictures of Truly, David, and herself having a good time on the cars. Like she usually does with her business articles, Christine disabled comments, but many of her followers felt it was a fun way to kill time. The TLC personality's Instagram profile states that she and David recently purchased their very own RZR. Take a look at our new, hot RZR. I'm grateful to Ect Customs for the fantastic wrap. We had a great time bringing her on her first adventure and getting her filthy, she said on Instagram. Instagram users left the following comments on this post. My spouse feels envious. It seems enjoyable. I adore it. Your life is at its greatest right now. You're worthy of it. Beautifully done wrap. And that's the second best thing, a little bit filthy. How enjoyable. I'm overjoyed for you. At last, you're experiencing life to the fullest. A few followers expressed concern that Christine could find it difficult to transition to a monogamous marriage after spending so much time in polygamy. Thankfully, it appears that everything is moving along well. Fans are eager to see what Sister Wives' married lives are like when the show returns in the fall. Do you think Christine Brown and David are having a great time living life to the fullest? How do you feel about her recently discovered hobby? Post your ideas and opinions in the comments section. To stay up to date with the newest Sister Wives news and updates, visit TV shows Ace Online. See what the rest of the family is up to by returning soon. Sister Wives, warning signs: will the death of Gwendolyn Brown affect her? Her inflated ego ran amok. Sister Wives star Gwendolyn Brown has experienced hardships all of her life. But has tragedy humbled her enough to make her feel less proud of herself? Gwendolyn's parents are Cody Brown and his third wife, Christine Brown. Even though Gwendolyn and her many siblings grew up together, things weren't always easy for the Brown family. Compared to Gwendolyn's early years, Cody's involvement in her life has decreased. Mary Brown and Janelle Brown were his former wives. Then he brought up Robin Brown in the conversation. Despite being lucky enough to leave the family center as an adult, Gwendolyn's childhood, which included a demanding mother and a large number of siblings, undoubtedly left a lasting impression on her. Even though Gwendolyn is a mature adult, she has talked about her past experiences, and some people believe that she is too comfortable sharing this information with the public. After the sudden death of her brother Garrison Brown, Gwendolyn Brown's relationship with her public persona can change drastically. Gwendolyn may be a different person the next time she chooses to post something on social media. In her early years, Gwendolyn's voice was likely muffled by her many siblings as she tried to make ends meet in a chaotic family. Her parents, Christine and Cody, had 6 children of their own, but, due to his several marriages, Cody's brood was noticeably larger than average. Mary had 1 child, Christine and Janelle each had 6, and when Robin joined the family, things got even bigger. Gwendolyn struggled to rise above her siblings' noise as Christine's 4th child and the 11th overall Brown sibling. Even though Gwendolyn had shown herself to be independent throughout Sister Wives, she still had a long way to go before she felt at ease talking about the experiences of her early years. Even though her parents did everything in their power to provide her a lovely life, Gwendolyn had identity issues. She desired to settle disputes with some of her siblings and grow more independent. As she got older, Gwendolyn made a concerted effort to speak openly about her early years and, with the cast of sister wives' support, felt comfortable sharing her struggles. After leaving the house as a young adult to go to college and create her own identity, Gwendolyn came to the realization that she had more to say about her early years. When Gwendolyn spoke up about her sentiments about her family on the internet, she felt comfortable discussing sister wives and the issues she'd had while appearing on the show with the large viewership. She was very honest about her experiences growing up in the Brown household, although she refrained from revealing private problems within her family. Gwendolyn's disappointments were immediately apparent, especially in relation to Robin and Cody. Having suffered as a young child, Gwendolyn claimed that her issues with Robin and her father were more significant than most people realized. Although Gwendolyn didn't want to level unsupportable charges against Robin, she did speak out about the behavior she had previously encountered from her father and how Robin had changed the dynamics of her family. Gwendolyn came out and declared Beatrice Queiroz her lover, a move that was obviously met with disapproval by Robin and her father. Gwendolyn was hurt when they, Robin in particular, tried to use her life as leverage. While Sister Wives viewers were aware of Gwendolyn's anger, they were also interested in hearing her perspective and understanding how she interacted with Robin, Cody, and the other Brown family members. It was immediately clear to anyone watching Gwendolyn on Patreon and YouTube that she was experiencing a lot of painful emotions relating to her dad and the way he treated her, even though it's possible that she wasn't aware of how angry she was. Gwendolyn continued talking about her life, but it appeared as though she was processing something. Gwendolyn was voicing her opinions and making waves with her fearless stances as she worked through the process of determining where she stood on the emotional spectrum. Although Gwendolyn is free to vent her feelings, her decision to be so outspoken about Robin's primarily negative impact on her life has caused a rift between her and her father. Gwendolyn was also comfortable criticizing other family members, even though she has a hard relationship with her brother Paydon Brown. Gwendolyn doesn't care if her beliefs offend someone because she said them. Although there was no tension between Gwendolyn and her brother Garrison, it might have been hard for him to understand how she felt about her other family relationships. Since finding out about his sudden passing in March 2024, Gwendolyn has kept quiet on social media to give herself time to grieve her emotions and move on. Garrison, who also had a turbulent relationship with Robin and his father, most likely pushed Gwendolyn to speak her truth, but his passing may have caused her to be a little more cautious in her online revelations. It seems sense that Gwendolyn has become more private since her brother's passing.